Hello everybody, it's me Pam here at Lady Pug Kisses Stamp Studio. I sure hope you had an amazing 4th of July. So I'm coming today, we're going to make a shaker card today using the beautiful balloons. I'm not sure if I made one yet, but you know, this is such a cute set, I'm just gonna keep using it. Alrighty, so I've got some older colors, I believe. This one is retired. This is the Rich Razzleberry. This one's not retired. I think it's the Mossy Meadow, but I've got the really pretty DSP that actually comes with the suite if you decide to get the suite here. And it's got so much pretty stuff in here. So, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna use it. So just to show you how pretty it is, with the lovely lemon, it's such a pretty set of paper. So that is what I'm gonna use today. So today's history topic is going to be psychological warfare within the Cold War. So I've got most of this cut down already. So my question is that what were the differences between white propaganda, gray propaganda, and black propaganda? I'm going to explain that to you since I think I've been like forgetting to give you guys the answers. So let's get our stuff here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Mossy Meadow here and I'm gonna get my cut and emboss machine. So white propaganda during the Cold War just meant that it was truth. It was true facts about communism, about all of that. I've got something on my plate. Okay, it's like gunk. And so then there's gray propaganda, which was it's like sticky stuff, which was like kind of like a mix, like and actually not really. What it was is they the U.S. government would use like small individual governments of towns and cities and states in order to, oh boy, I'm just using my adhesive eraser to get this sticky stuff off. And so they used the states kind of like, you know, when they would hold great big parties and stuff like that. And is their way of getting the message of communism to the masses. And then there was black propaganda, which was basically lies. It was like when they filled hot air balloons full of communists, anti-communists, materials and pamphlets, and then they would drop them on countries like Indonesia and parts of the Philippines and stuff like that. So, oh, I wanted my dies. So that's basically the difference. So there you go, and I'm gonna take this, and you know what I'm gonna do? So, I forgot, I wanted, not sure if I want the DSP on the outside or if I just want, or I mean, I do want DSP, I just don't know what kind of DSP I want. So, I think I need to glue it on here before I cut this out real quick. So, let me see here. Oh, that lolly lemon, or this one is right here, so pretty. This one. I just think I want this one on top of this. Or maybe I want it behind. You know me, I got things cut up, but I didn't quite get them cut up enough. So maybe I want this one behind and this one in the front. Yeah, I think that's what I want. So I'll cut this one down real quick, and then we will adhere it to our or you know what, I've got some of this really pretty ombre paper right here as well, and I have got some of that rich raspberry. I think it's got rich raspberry in it. It does. Look at that. That will really go really good with this. So I think I want this to be on the front. I think it'll go really good with this. Yeah. So that's what I'll do. This one, not that one. So, I'm always changing my mind, right? So let's get this cut down real quick. So, yeah. Get this right here and get our slicer dicer up here real quick and get it. So I just want to decide where I want. I think I want more of this showing, so I think I'm going to go up here to 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter, come on, 5 and a quarter. And then, or 5 and, did I cut that? I think it's okay. Yeah. And then 4 inches, I think. Let's see here. Yes. Or is this 4 inches? Let's see here. Let's go to 4 inches and we'll see where I stand on it. I might have to cut off another 1/8 of an inch. What are you eating, Broody? Yeah, I'm going to cut off another 1/8 of an inch. Just 1/8, which is right there. There we are. There we are. And then that one will go behind. So what I'm going to do is we're going to adhere this to this. I just love these beautiful balloons. I don't know if you've noticed this, but yeah. Now I think I'm going to glue it down and give it a second to glue or to dry, and then we're going to cut it out using our. Well, that would go too. Look at that, how pretty that Granny Apple Green looks on that old olive. So, yes, I just love all the designer series paper. Now, I think I want the dark. No, I think I want it this way. Of course, it doesn't really matter. I could have always taken and fixed it after I had adhered it, huh? But okay, there we go. With the glue, we have a mere few seconds there to get it perfectly positioned. There we go. We're gonna let that dry a second as we get our cut and emboss machine out again. So Paper Pumpkin subscribers, you've got today and tomorrow, there is a 50% off of Paper Pumpkins. So if you, not Paper Pumpkins, but the refills and stuff like that, and past paper pumpkins. So you might want to head on over to Stampin' Up website and get your hands on some of those that are on sale if you wanted some. Also, starting today, July 6th, 2023, Stampin' Up is doing bonus days. Bonus days is where for every $50 you spend, they're gonna give you $5 spending cash for August. So, so say you ordered, oops, my dogs are going crazy. So say you ordered $100, you'd get $10. If you ordered, say, 500, you'd get $50. So you could keep that. You never know, you might use it, right? Alrighty, I'm gonna put that over there. And before I go doing anything, here's what I'm going to do, because I know I've done this before. So I want to get my stamps out real quick. So I've got my beautiful balloons stamp set, and I've got my balloons here. So let's see here. First of all, I want to, here we go. This one here, I want this little feller. There we go. And I think I'm going to use black. I don't know why I'm going to use, no, you know what, I'm not. Because I'm pretty sure, I want to say that is navy, or Night of Navy. And there's one way for me to figure that out real quick, is I can get my little thing back here, and it tells me what colors are in here. So there is a Sure Afternoon, Berry Burst, Blueberry Bushel, Bubble Bath, Fresh Fuchsia, Lolly Lemon, or Lemon Lime Twist, Lolly Lemon, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, and Parakeet Party. So that's what I think. I'll use maybe I'm going to use the Blueberry Bushel. Oh, you know what? I bought this one so long ago. I wonder if I need to re-ink it. It's been so long since I used it. So we're about to find out. So let's see here. We're going to get it all inked up. And I guess it doesn't really matter. So let's see here. I'm going to just stamp my strings on here. Go. And another one over here. There we are. And I think I want to see about the, let's get our celebration on. So I like to lay them down on my silicone mat. Unless you want to stretch it out, or you can definitely stretch it out or something. If you wanted to do that, that's great too, but I just decided I liked mine to be the natural curve. So that's just a little tip that I do. So I'm gonna, did notice that it is just a little weak. So now I'm gonna take this, and I hope my big head isn't in your way. I am going to line it up around there. Let's get our celebration on. There we go. So now we've got that part done. All right. I just wanted to get that done before I started getting things together, because I'm telling you, it's not smart when you wait. So here's my window sheet, and I just want to make sure that. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna adhere this. Okay, so here we go. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal Plus, I think. So there. So I'm thinking I'm wanting it to be up there like that. So you know what? It doesn't really matter. I don't know why I was doing that. Okay, it doesn't. Alrighty, so I've been touching this with my greasy fingers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to real quick, and then I'm just going to. I was overthinking it, people. Don't mind me. Oh, I can't believe I was overthinking that one. So there we go. Don't want. What's this here? And I did notice I got my adhesive where in some places I don't want it, but that is okay because I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that down first, and you see how I've got adhesive here and here and a little here. So you could take your adhesive eraser and just go in there. I think it'll work. I just have to be patient with it is all. Boy, I made a big mess. I made a big mess. Come on. I don't like it like that. No. That's okay, see, nothing you can't fix. I did not like that the way it made that. You see how it's got smudgy? I don't know why it wasn't working for me, but that's okay because I've got plenty of my window sheet. So I'm just gonna get myself some snips here and snip this down. There we are. All right, let's try this again. And this time what I'm going to do is, because this is our window sheet. I don't need it to be perfectly on there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to, yeah. There we are. Now I'm just going to flip this over and make sure I don't get any of it where I don't want it again, because I don't want to have to go through that again. There we are. All right. Here, that's our window sheet. Alrighty, so now what I'm going to do is throw that away. So I've got this foam stuff I bought, and they're like not very big. They're like 6 by 4. They're 6 by 4 inches, and I just used my dies to cut this out, and I did it twice because I wanted it to be extra thick. Does that make sense? And so now we're just going to go in there instead of having to, you know, do all that funky business. So just take that part off. And now we're going to come in here and line it up, trying to get it as perfect as can be, which we all know that nothing's exactly perfect, but I actually think I did almost very good at that. Alrighty, now I'm going to get, so I didn't get it out, I don't know why I didn't, but I'm gonna get some of our fun stuff for shaking. Anything works. I think I've got some really pretty stuff I got at the dollar store a few years ago, so let me see here. I do. So, because we've got all these colors in here as well. So I'm going to use a couple of these little round balls. Not very many, just a couple. Oh, look at that. There's a couple different sizes in there. There's a teeny weeny one. There we go. Not very many. Just enough to help make it shaky, 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 shaky. Alrighty. Now, also I got these the other day. I haven't even opened them, but they're so pretty. So they're these like little teeny tiny little, they're flying all over the place. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there is, I'm gonna put those in there. There is a trick to that. So I'm gonna show you real quick if I can find my little thingy. What did I do with it? There it is. So get everything out of our way and get our, come here. Okay, so get your, come here. Of course it's not coming here. Get your Stampin' Scrub out and open it up like this, and then take your little guys here, and when you open it up, they're gonna fall out on here. And you could, at this point, you can use your little shovel dude. You see there's this little shovel dude, and you can like scoop them up and put them in there. I think these are so pretty. Come on, get out. So you could do that, or you can just use your finger like I'm gonna do, because it just seems like it's gonna go faster. I think, I don't know, I could be wrong. Alrighty. like I said, use what you have in your craft room. You don't have to buy special stuff like this. So I'm going to put this back over here, and I'm going to get the dollar store stuff that I had gotten a few years ago. So I've got these really, actually, we'll just use this one here because it's got both the pink and the green. So, and they're just like really cool. I mean, chips and stuff. So I don't know what you'd call them, but I thought, oh, those would be cute. So those in there. And I'm gonna just pour a smidge in there, and then I'm gonna go over this side and pour a smidge of those ones in there. All right. Now, see, there's more. All right. Oh, come back here. I think these were little tiny little beads for, like, you know. So that looks like it's a lot in there now. So now I'm going to take this piece of our DSP, and I'm going to very carefully take this piece of backing, and I want the stars, so we're going to take it, and my head, I know, is in your way. I'm so sorry about that. So, actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? Is I'm going to take a little bit of foam tape, and I might double stack it as well. So, because I want this down here not to like collapse. Does that make sense? So, here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to, and this is just foam tape because I have it in my craft room. I use what I have. Alrighty, so making it double stacked here. Where's some scissors in your lap, Pamela? There you are. And then again, we're just going to put this down here. I might put one here, maybe one here, just to kind of balance things out. Should have done all this balancing act before I put my shaky stuff in there, huh? Thank you guys for like hanging out and watching me do this weird stuff, because I swear I am never prepared for these things. So, oh, one of these days maybe I will be, but as of right now, I am not. No. Again, I'm touching the stuff, you see that? And I'm sticking. Alrighty. I think maybe two more. This one a little bit bigger. Alright, so now there. And then there. Oh, no, Pamela. See? And then. All right. I'm just sticking to everything. All righty. Now. Now my head's going to be in your way, because I am going to get this, I guess it doesn't matter, in here, and There we go. Isn't that cute? It's gonna be a shaker, shaker, shaker. All right. Now, that was the hard part. Really, that was as hard as it gets here. So now we've got our glue. And now we're just gonna go back here. And I've got some of that adhesive remover everywhere. I'm just going to put some glue back here. And this one up here, down here, just plop it down somewhere. All right, yeah. I made it just the smidgiest of smidgiest of smidgiest of that color around. Now I noticed that there's a little piece of the white showing here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pokey part, and I can't see it from the front, like you can't see it, but from the side I can. So I'm just gonna come in here and I'm just gonna tuck it in there, just a smidge. There we go. And that's just as cute as it gets, but I don't think I'm done yet. I think a sentiment would be really cute here. Like maybe another sentiment down here. Or I could maybe cut a couple of these out. Or because we've got those cute stars, I think what I'll do is I'll take my stars here and put this one back. Maybe not there. Maybe, come on. Up. There. There. All right, so now I'm going to take this, and I know I have some of this really pretty paper. There it is. I don't know if both of them fit on there. No. Cut these out for a different project the other day, and you know, don't throw your scraps away, even if they, you know, because you might use them. So let's get our stars cut out really quick. I might do 2 of the little stars though, but I'll have to run it through once because you know you can't very well. You know, maybe might be able to get 2 out of there. Okay. There's one. Or you know what? Let's see here. Oh, that star's cute. Alrighty, so let's see here. I don't think it's gonna fit on that one, but I think I've got another piece of, yes, I do. There we go. I need to take my pick tool. Sometimes it's okay to overcut things out. So, at least I think so. Cut out a couple of them. I'm gonna come back in there with another purple one, I think. I didn't think that my dogs would settle down because they have just been napping all morning, and now they're gonna take a quick siesta. Alrighty, well that's fine with me. I did feed them lunch. So, I want the purple one again. Oh, I just dropped the the die. I'll get it in a minute. I'll get it in a minute. There we go. Come here. A little take your pick tool. There we go. So now I've got my stars. I'll just put this stuff away. Out of our way. So how many of you guys actually have your beautiful balloons stamp set? It's one of my first things I bought when we had pre-order. I just wanted it so bad. So, all right. So now we're gonna get our Wink Stella, in which I keep forgetting. I ordered a new Wink Stella. I did. And I didn't get it. And I'm like, what? So now I'm going to have to call them. And I was gonna do that today. Maybe when I get off of here, I will. I'll call Stampin' Up and say, I'm sorry, but I didn't get my Wink Stella. So today I actually put another one in my basket when I ordered today, because today was the start of the new online exclusives. And I'll tell you right now, the truck stamp set is already gone. I don't know. I did order the punch because usually the punch is harder to get. They get the stamps in before they get the punches back, and sometimes they never get punches back. So, you know, I sure did take and get that punch. So I did. I mean, you get it while it's there, right? So, so I did. I got myself the truck punch, the truck builder punch, but the stamp set's out, and I knew it was going to go out, and I tried to get it first thing this morning, but then I was tweaking my order, and by the time I finished tweaking my order and I went to submit it, it's like, sorry, it's no longer available. And I'm like, no. So I was just a smidge sad about that. So, but like I said, the cute horse and sleigh is out. I got that one. That one they let us pre-order a few weeks ago, so I couldn't wait to get my hands on that one. So I got that one. I have not worked with it yet, but I'm thinking I might use it as a class in next month. I know everybody does Christmas in July, and that's all great, but I don't know if I want to do Christmas in July. I might do Christmas in August. So now I've got my stars all glittered up. I'm going to get some of my dimensionals that I've got cut up here. I snip them a little bit more. There we go. And figure out where I want my stars. I don't think I want all of them to be on dimensionals. Like, I think I want maybe the green one to be on dimensionals, and maybe both of these ones being on dimensionals. Maybe both of them. So actually I might want them down here like this. Oops, and that one's got to be over there. Okay, there we go. So I think I want it to be just like that. So I'm going to get just a little bit of glue here. And get it glued on here. think of this. But all right, so I'm going to join these ones there and then put another one over. Actually, I think I'm going to snip this one in half. And maybe put this there and this there, like that. There we are. There, and I think that I want this one up on dimensionals, maybe these ones just glued down. Oh wait, definitely want smaller bits here. So I want them to be able to go up the little points of the star. There we go. That way, when it goes through that little meter at the post office, it doesn't destroy it too bad. There we go. And one more. I'm going to snip this one in half. Okay. Is it just me, or does everybody get all these like little dimensional things like all around their house? I'm constantly picking them up everywhere. Alrighty. And so I think I want this one to be glued down. Maybe this one up on dimensionals. I don't know why, but I think it might look cuter that way. Alrighty. And this one, I'm just going to put one big one right down in the center. Make sure it's down in the center. I don't want it to show underneath from the top. All right, there we go. There's our card. Isn't it cute? Okay. So that is Beautiful Balloons. It's a little shaker card. I will definitely get a piece of white in here. And I did have some of those cut out, little balloons cut out before from a different project, but I don't know what I did with it, but I do have this one. I could actually think I'm going to, because sometimes the inside of your card needs a little love too, right? There we go. So here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it up here like this. And then I'm going to take that little here. I'm huffing, reactivating that ink real quick. There we go. Now we've got that done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to snip off that in the back because it's hanging off. Best way to do that is to flip your cardstock over. That way you can take the butt of your scissors right here and go along the edge, just like that. Perfect. And then we'll just put this in here, just like that. And then our inside of our card has got some love too. There we go. Alrighty, so hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will catch you guys another day. Remember to head on over to Stampin' Up to get your hands on on some stamping supplies so you can get your bonus days. So, like I said, for every $50 you spend, you're going to get $100. So there's that going on. And check out the new online exclusive products because I don't know how it works. I mean, somebody told me that they're only while supplies last. If that's the truth, then I'm in trouble because I just ordered that that punch. But of course I could make the truck and put it on anything, but still, hopefully it isn't, but it's so cute. But there are some really cute online exclusive products, so you can get, that. If I did not give you the answer to last video's history question, it was that question was, what was the name of the series of programs and projects President Franklin D. Roosevelt enacted during the Great Depression? Those were considered his New Deal plan. It was things like preschool, Social Security, things like that. So that one was easy. I'm sure most of you guys had that one already, but just in case, and you are just like sitting here binge watching me, which I'm sure you're not, that was the answer to that one. All right, well, you guys have an amazing afternoon, and I will catch you later. Bye.